I was putting this off again. But I swear, I'm here. Also, cue last time on Kenshi, where I just insert Dust Mamu going nope 10,000 times to me, which, by the way, I failed to mention this last episode. It wasn't just 6 times or something that I attempted to talk to him. No, it was probably like 20 sometimes. Like, it was at least 20 plus times that I tried talking to him and convincing him to him. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back to the Let's Play. Today we're earning money. How do you get money? I hear you asking, inquisitively, while slowly zooming in on my character. There is a variety of ways. Now, which way are we going to do? The hardest way, as is befitting of a bunch of rusty boys. Alright, and girls. We ain't exclusive here, alright? But I'm going to go to the hardest possible place I can currently think of to go get money. Why? Because it's funny. So I'll see you guys when we get there. We're here. Now, I do hear you guys asking, why do I consider this probably the toughest or one of the toughest places to earn money? Well, it's because of what's inside here, you see? Inside here are some rather angry robots. And they hit hard. They hit really hard. So we're gonna actually drag a few of these outside and maybe try and separate them from each other. Maybe. Because if we don't, they will all just murder us. There's the aggro. It's going to be bothersome. We'll try and fight them one-on-one, though. For sure. Right. Let's, bonk. You. Fight me. Right. This way we can practice a bit. Now, I don't want to fight multiple of these because this will happen 100%. We are not at all prepared for this. But this is kind of the next step of training, I would say. Because they're actually pretty decent combatants. And I don't really need to fear dying to them. Because they don't tend to kill my character. Now we're going to be here a while, slowly whittling down the security forces. But when I'm done that... I'll see you guys for the loot. This is gonna take a long while, so I'm gonna put it on 4 times, and I'll either keep it in the video or I won't. Editor Sham will figure that out. No idea. Slight pause in training as we are being attacked. The rusted dust is getting attacked by a bunch of starving bandits. We need to rally the sleepers. Right, see, this is why I was keeping these guys here to begin with, because I could have just kept Cat here, but I was worried about this exact thing. Right, get 'em, lads. Get 'em. Nice. Dust Bandit Bowman actually doing some work. Ah, yeah, I think we've got this under control. Now, unfortunately, you can't really... You can ally the hungry bandits / starving bandits, but I don't think we are going to... I don't think we're going to take those guys into our fold. I'm not Not entirely sure about it. Maybe they could be like the workforce, the plebeians, you know? That way, you know, they can actually work for food instead of stealing it. But we'll decide that when we get to it. Also, we won this handily. Way to go, Dusty lads. Way to go. Now, let's get you guys all back in here. And let's let Cat patch you guys up. There we go. Cat can get to work on that. He should have a chunk of medic stuff. Right, that was actually pretty good. That was really good, in fact. I didn't expect them to do as well as they did, but they did really well here. The dust bosses, especially, considering they were the first attack. Like this guy, sure, he went down, but he got back up and started fighting again. Oh shoot! I should have checked this beforehand. Oh no! Look at that. He's been using standard grade. Okay. Well, we have to take these off immediately. So, you know, there was a little bit of rule breaky cheatiness going on with these guys because I forgot about it. But we'll look past it and we won't fire them for their misbehavior. That's gotta go. Right, that's fine. That's all fine. It's all fine. That's okay. Okay, you guys gotta take all your armor off. Too much fancy stuff. Too much fancy. I swear. So we gotta get these dust bosses a little bit new stuff. So what we're gonna do is just take this. They're dust bosses. They have improved skills over other dust bandits, so they should still hold their own, ideally. Oh. Any other capes around? Ah, that guy's got a cape. Good. Any other capes? Let's see. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Well, they do have some stuff. Unfortunately, they did definitely cheat in that combat from having slightly non-rusted equipment, but it's fine now. I should have remembered it. We'll definitely remember that for the future, though. Now, I could recruit these guys. I'm gonna think about this for a bit while we're doing our other stuff with Sham over here. I'm gonna think about it for a little bit. I'll see what I kind of decide upon. Maybe we'll leave them, maybe we won't. But I think we're probably just going to leave them. I don't feel like they have a king to conquer, so maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, anyways, back to the training. I'll see you guys after this is done again. Part 2 of the fight against the starving bandits. Wow, these guys are persistent in trying to take us down here. We are definitely going to fight this out again. I feel like the boys can handle this, hopefully. Unless, you know, they all shoot each other, in which case they definitely can't handle it. But they should be okay, mostly. Plus, all this self-shooting is simply going to make it so that we gain that sweet, sweet accuracy bonus to not hitting each other in the future when we use bigger batter crossbows. Now, I have thought about this a little bit, and I think we are going to recruit the starving bandits in the future. Definitely not right now. But in the future, that's going to be a definite yes. We will be recruiting these guys. We're going to use them as kind of the front line, the fodder, or in other words, we are going to be using them. 1 second. I gotta gather my words here. We're gonna be using them as farmers and kind of, you know, supplements to other bandit clans. You know, you lose out on some numbers here. Have some starving bandits to fill up the ranks, kind of a thing. But that's what I'm going to be doing with them, hopefully, as well as using them obviously for farmers once we have our 100k cats here. And Sham's still going over yonder. He's still trying to fight through this. It's going to take me a long time. I have decided I will be just completely cutting the fight and not fast forwarding because it's taking ages, and I keep getting interrupted by starving bandits, which is tedious to say the least. We've gotten rid of the security forces. It took us a while in 1v1 duels, but we did get it. Here's the stats after we're finished. Our heavy weapons went up a chunk. Our melee attack and melee defense went up a little bit, as well as our dex and strength. Just a tiny bit up. We're going to loot this place now. I know there's nothing upstairs. There's no point in checking it. I know this place well, but sometimes stuff does spawn in here. We can go upstairs, but I don't think I will. We can loot those if we're desperate in the end. Nothing. Can also loot those if we're desperate. Now, okay. This is a perfect example of what I was going to talk about. Somebody said in one of my other videos that we should probably just stick to refitted as like the highest grading, and I'm going to agree here. I feel like the refitted blade is way better of a suit and a model for our faction. Like this should be the highest we get to. Katu number 2 technically is fine within the regulations of only using the basic white grading system, but it feels too much like just a regular sword. You can already see here, the horse chopper does 0.9 cutting and 0.21 blunt. It's already better than a fragment axe that weighs like twice as much. A little bit more than twice as much. That's insane. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to elect completely to use a maximum grade of refitted and once again shoddy grading maximum for our armors here. So that's actually a really good find, considering it's not worth very much, but it's nice that I can kind of showcase to you guys what I mean. These barrels never have anything in them. Okay. That's not really anything. It's a shame. Armor plating is decent. Again, if we're desperate for money, we can sell those. The big change is in here. Unfortunately, I don't know if my lockpicking is good enough for these. It is. That's good. Is it for this, though? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're going to pick these. I will 4 times this. I don't want you guys to have to listen to lockpicking ASMR over here. Okay. Nope. Better. Have we got tools in here? There's skeleton muscle. No tools. How do I take this? There we go. I can't wear it because, again, breaking our own rules. Okay, we can't take this just yet. Oh, we'll never be able to take that. It's okay. I know how to kind of get past this. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, so I'm going to head up north. I know where almost 99% of things are on the Kenshi map, so I already know where I'm going here. You guys won't know based on my map, but when I do that I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys how I do editing. I don't actually know how to edit videos. I just decided one day that I was like, oh, I'll make some YouTube videos. What's a free program I can use to edit? I googled it and Blender was there. I already had Blender installed because I was doing 3D modeling for a friend of mine. I don't know how to 3D model either. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a 3D model genius. This way I won't have to put up an infographic here because I can talk to you guys about how I do this stuff. Right, but I had it already installed for 3D modeling because I was helping a friend with assets for a modular dungeon kit that he wanted for D&D. Anyways, unimportant. I didn't know what I was doing. I literally just Googled my way through it, and that's what I've been doing through this entire YouTube journey / series so far. I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's the same as when I used to stream on Twitch. I had no idea what I was doing, but I was having fun doing it, so what's it matter, right? So at first I started out with Blender. Blender video editing is very difficult. If you know what you're doing and you're good at it, Blender's great because it's basically just raw. It's completely raw. There's no quick click buttons for anything. I mean, there is, but you're all putting it in manually how to do it. And that's cool, and it worked for me for some time. But then I started doing things like the map infographic, where I give you guys that red line, or previously, red dots, that I tried to sync with the footsteps. Now, the way I did those red dots, I think that was the first episode of Kenshi, the way I did those red dots is I did it in MS Paint, and I painted a picture, and I put a dot down, and I'd save that picture, and then I'd put another dot down, I'd save it as a separate picture, and I inserted each picture manually. It was really, really annoying to do and really long to do. So when someone, I can't remember who, I'll put that in the description if I remember. Please me, remember something for once. But they suggested another program called DaVinci Resolve. Now, I've been switching to DaVinci Resolve recently, and it's so much easier for me to edit because it literally makes it so that all those special effects and whatnot that I do, I can literally just do in the program, and I can literally just draw a line, and then it animates the line to the length of that I set it to, right? So if I want an 8-second clip, the line will go zhoop, and done, right? Super easy. Unfortunately, now I lose out on the little syncing it with the footsteps, dots with footsteps, so it's not as cool, but I hope it's still good enough for you guys, as well as me not using my own in-game Kenshi map to show you guys the travel. I actually go to the wiki, and I have the big entire print of the Kenshi map saved, and I just zoom in on the part where I'm traveling to, and I load it into the program, DaVinci Resolve, and I just draw a line. And that's how I do that whole travel thing. Once again, I have no idea what I'm doing with editing, but I'm enjoying myself here on YouTube. And I'm enjoying all the nice comments you guys are leaving for me. I'm enjoying playing Kenshi again. I took a big break from this game. I won't explain why, but I took a very big break from it. It was a much needed break. And coming back to it, I am incredibly happy, not just because of the amount of support you guys have given me over on YouTube, for which I need to seriously say thank you so much. Like, every kind comment or joke you guys give me in the comments section, it seriously does make my day, like, heaps better. It makes me glad that I'm doing this, and it makes me glad that you guys are somehow enjoying quite possibly the worst content that probably anyone could produce, but is somehow high quality enough for you guys to say, you know what, I like this. And I'm super happy that it's that way. But thank you. I swear I will eventually get better. I do want to do little things like other YouTubers, for example, Ramble or Soviet Womble. His whole thing where he does the subtitles underneath here, stylized and whatnot, that would be huge if I ever play with some of my Discord members that I tend to play with. And I put subtitles in and show you guys all the funny, stupid shit we get up to. That'd be a blast. But for me currently, it's not needed, right? Because the auto-generated subtitles are generally pretty accurate, surprisingly. I didn't think I talked that clearly, but apparently I do. I thought my voice was quite weird / my accent, but here we are. Thank you, YouTube, for somehow discerning the mumbo-jumbo I speak. We're gonna head back now to make more money, but you can see we actually got a chunk of change there. That was about 30 grand, a little bit more than 30 grand. I think that was 31,000. So that's not too bad from the cheap haul. Now we're gonna try and get the more expensive stuff. Now, I did say I needed a single piece here. I do need something in order to... Oh, wait. We should rest up. We're gonna lose otherwise against the single piece I needed. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you guys about it when it happens. Also, fun fact for you guys. These are the cheapest beds, skeleton repair beds you can get in Kenshi. Also the cheapest beds. I guess technically not, because there's free beds, but you know what I mean. Anyways, while I go through my whole YouTube journey of learning what to do, if you guys wouldn't mind telling me things you'd like to see me do, right? If you guys have any suggestions whatsoever, whether it be the grandest scheme that I could somehow pull off to something minor like, can you put a... I don't want a logo, but... can you put a logo somewhere on your video? I don't really want to do that, I'm gonna be honest. I did the same thing when I did Twitch. I didn't have an overlay and stuff like that. I don't have a face cam. I want to enjoy the game with people. I want people to share the enjoyment I get out of a game. Me looking at this character walk for 17 hours straight, it entertains me. I don't know why, but it does. It just does. I have a lot of fun 4-timesing and watching his tiny legs move real fast, like meow. You know what I mean? So I have a lot of fun just doing silly stuff in Kenshi, which is great. But I know for others, especially here on YouTube, some things should be cut, right? I shouldn't always be walking and talking like I currently am, because I think that would get old really quickly. I don't think it'd be entertaining content, me just explaining why I do YouTube or how I do YouTube, etc., etc. I hope we're not running out of food over there. You're fine, right? Oof. Okay. That's fine. If they starve, they starve. Right. Now, important ingredient to get that sword from over yonder. Now, I did say I was going to... Ah! That's terrifying. Can you leave me alone, spider? Okay. I'm gonna have to 2v1, and I think... Ow! They can shoot through the walls. Be careful. And I think I'm going to start with... Oh, good. Yes. Fight each other. Ah, perfect. I didn't think they were going to fight each other. I thought old machines and ancient ruins would be allied, but they're not. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, probably the skeleton's going to win this? Maybe. Oh, it's a pretty even matchup. These guys hit hard, that's the thing. And they attack a lot, like you can see. They do not give a hoot about getting attacked. They're like, alright, it's go time, chief. Like, look at that. That's what makes robo spiders so dangerous. Now, if you have multiple things against a robo spider, they're done for. That's what I kind of hope for in Kenshi 2 as well. And I'm going to talk a little bit about Kenshi 2, actually. I know somebody was asking that hopefully I play Kenshi 2 when it comes out. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. As soon as that game is available for pre-order, I will throw any money they want at that game. Gladly. Multiple times over. We're gonna kill the spider here. Kenshi is one of my favorite games of all time. Ooh, he swings out fast. What's he got? 50 strength? Yeah, he does have 50 strength. I would assume he has 50 across the board. Yeah, he hits hard. Hits hard. But 100% I'll be playing Kenshi too. It's like on my hit list. I will also be doing some Warhammer 3 content when that game comes out. I've already made a video of it. If you guys haven't seen it, it's there. It's not anything special, but I made it because I wanted to and I was really excited about Ogre Kingdoms. I will also be putting Warhammer 3 content, like I said. I've also been playing a game recently called The Ascent. It's an ARPG, Diablo style, basically, cyberpunk game. It's really fun. I'm not going to put it on this channel, though, because the game's done. I already beat it, so there's not much else for me to do in it. But it was very fun, and I enjoyed it. I would recommend it to any of you guys that enjoy ARPGs. We're going to go back, sell the sword really quickly. We are going to 4 times this while I talk about further intentions for the channel. I will be branching out into some other games that I enjoy in the future. Maybe someday I'll play Minecraft. Who knows? I like Minecraft sometimes. I haven't played it in ages though, so I have no idea what's going on in that game. I'm gonna be 100% honest. But I enjoy a variety of games. Like I've been playing games since. I want to keep my sword. This isn't stolen, right? No. Good. I want to keep my sword specifically. Yes, I know it's technically the same sword, but it's the principle, guys. It's the principle, right? I want to keep my sword, my version of the sword. You know, this is my sword. This one's mine specifically. Am I gonna get another one in the future? Yes. There's in fact a unique rusted fragment axe that I'm wanting to grab, but that's the future. Also, our clan is definitely not ready for that by any stretch of the imagination. Also, they're going to be starving soon, trademarked. But that's fine. They'll be okay. Now, for example here, right? Just to talk about editing again. What am I going to do to edit this? Absolutely nothing, right? This is like 16, 20 minutes. It's going to be longer than 16. It's currently set at 16 minutes. This is 16 minutes of me rambling that I don't have to edit at all. Why? Because it's just me rambling. It's probably not entertaining. It's probably somewhat going to get skipped through. But I don't mind that. You know, I'm okay. This sucks. Why must your weapons be so large? Oh. Raw stone. Right, as long as we don't fight anything with this, we can take it. I really don't want to make more than one trip. I already have to fetch tools for this, which is tedious. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're going to do it this way, for now. I just won't fight anything. Look, I'll even put it on the screen that I'm not fighting anything. You guys can verify. Oh, no, please don't see me. Go away. I don't want to fight anything. I'm very busy right now. Okay, as long as we don't fight anything, this is technically within the rules. Also, I broke them earlier by accident anyways. It was actually an accident. I legit did just forget. I have terrible memory, which harkens back to me saying, please don't forget. I already forgot what I was supposed to not forget. But it's fine. Editor Sham will worry about that. Also, Editor Sham hates watching his own videos and listening to his own voice. So, excuse him if he misses something, because I try to skip past what I say a lot. But yeah, for future content, if you guys have a game you want me to check out, by all means, suggest it. I play a lot of roguelike deck builders. I play pretty much any game, honestly. Other than shooters, I don't tend to play a lot of shooters, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, etc. I don't tend to play those games. Doesn't mean I won't enjoy them. For example, I play a game called Enlisted, but I don't know if it would make for very good content, because I'm not exactly the best at them. Now, I would definitely say I'm good at Kenshi. I'm definitely not the best at Kenshi. Like I'm not the be all and end all of Kenshi players, but I'm good at Kenshi. It's a game I actually enjoy, and it's a game I definitely can say I'm actually good at. I've found a few techniques that I use for cheesing all by myself that I haven't. Oh my goodness, that is so loud. I'm going to. Cease, please. Wow, the swell, man. That swell hits hard. Anyways, I know where we can get some tools, so we're gonna head over to grab some tools. It's gonna be basically an episode of me making money to convince Dust Mamu to join us because he's very stubborn and he wants a ton of money. But I don't have any of the money. I have none of the money, in fact. None. We are taking this man with us. He's alive, so yeah. He's fine. We'll release him afterwards. I guess technically it's a robot, not a human, but whatever. That's irrelevant. I actually forgot this. I don't think I could take them, honestly. Maybe. Maybe I could take them. If we need more money, that's where we'll go. But I think these ruins should be it. They have a toolkit. I know it's a guaranteed spawn. And some skeleton eyes and skeleton repair kits. And power core. Boop. Boop. Where is that tool? There it is. Right. Now, you need stool? Stool? Yes, you need to fling poo at a safe to open it. Yeah, that's exactly what you need. Alright, you do need tools to open a safe that you can't pick, so that's why I've grabbed these tools. If those of you who are newer to Kenshi are happening to watch the series, A, thank you, and B, you need tools to open a safe if you can't lockpick it. You can also smash stuff open if it's smash openable, but safes are not, in fact, smash openable. Maybe in Kenshi 2 we'll get something like explosives, as well as tools, and then maybe a thieves kit or something like that. That's something I would want to see. I want to see options for all kinds of plays in Kenshi 2, as well as I really want to see dodging for animals. I want animals to be able to dodge or block. Like, for example, would a bone dog block your attack? No, 100% not. It would dodge it. But would a bull dodge your attack? No, of course not. It would just shove its skeleton slightly down so that it could deflect a hit with its plated upper body of bone, right? Like, obviously it's not going to dodge out the way because it doesn't really need to. We can release you. Bye, be safe. Have a good time. Right. But that's kind of what I want to see for Kenshi too, hopefully. Anyways, I'm going to pick this safe, and then I'll talk to you guys. Or ramble to you guys? I don't even know if I'm talking anymore. I don't even know what I've said the past 20 minutes. I do apologize. I hope this is still good enough. I don't know. We'll find out. I kind of make this stuff up as I go along. I don't plan any episode either, by the way, guys. I'm just like, yeah, I'll do this. Hopefully we'll make enough money from it. It's probably as honest of a journey as you can get, because I have no idea what I'm going to do next, which is fun, I guess. Anyways, I'll see you after I pick this safe, which now only has 400 seconds. Oh my goodness, I need to stop talking. All right, see you in 300 seconds. It's open. Also, this guy did not wake up. I think he's scared. I'm sorry. Oh. Thank you for not waking up. I need to borrow you. Well, that's unfortunate. That's definitely not enough money. But, hey, that's cool. Thanks, sir. This is sirs. I guess there was multiple sirs in here. The spiders, that is. Right, the steel bars were in here. I'm gonna need to take these. And I think we had armor plating in here. Yes, we did. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this is not enough at all to get us to the required amount of 100k. Now, what do I want to do for the last bit? Good question. We could take down a workshop. We could. But that's very difficult and kind of tedious. Because they keep remounting the turrets and then you have to wipe out the turrets again and again. We could go up here. We could go over here. But then we have annoying skeletons following us that want to protect us against literally everything. I think up here. Up here's the choice. Right. It's a good enough choice. We're gonna... Ooh. I've got the hiccups right now. I'm sorry. We're gonna sell everything we can to this man over here. Can't sell that to you. And we have 77,000. Right. That's not bad. But that's not great. I'm gonna put this guy down here. We should have enough if we go up yonder. So I'll head up there and I'll see you guys there. Another armory. And another battle. For glory. To death. To battle. Oh, there's only 2 of you in here. Well, that's slightly more convenient. But I think we're still going to get absolutely trashed by you guys. So, let's take this fight outside. Right. And we'll kind of 4 times through this fight. Right. We're also going to slightly zoom out because that noise was horrible. We could drag them again to the edge and 1v1 each of them, but I think we can take 2. I'm going to be honest. I think we can. Hopefully, I'll knock myself out here. I did not. That's not good. It's fine. We'll click away. We'll try and run away as fast as we can. Need to heal up now. Meow. Right home. Up. That was lucky. That was very lucky. The downside of these guys is they hit you so hard that they do wear your parts out very quickly. For those of you, again, new to Kenshi, skeletons take wear damage. Wear damage affects your overall health. Not just health, your overall health. So if you have 120 points of wear damage and your health is subsequently effectively 80, you will die at negative 80. It's very dangerous to accrue wear damage. You do not want to leave that for very long, although I do leave it for very long sometimes. But you generally don't want to do that. It's very, very bad. A skeleton that's been going for a long time can have a max health of, let's say, 20, and then a single hit would kill that skeleton, even though it has, like, 100 toughness. It would instantly die. So keep an eye on your skeletons, folks. They aren't as invincible as they look. Mind you, if babysat properly, they are 100% invincible and will probably never die. Nice. That's a good one. Looting, looting, looting. Why, game? Stop giving me things I can't fit. It's fine. It's fine. Technically, we'll never use that, so we can carry it. It just sucks having to leave that... Stop! It sucks having to leave the sword here. I swear, I like instantly jinxed it or something. Huh. That's from a mod. That's not... I don't know what mod that's from. Cool. Looks cool. Don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Sounds cool. Right. Swamp Saber. Cool. That's cool. I like it. Ooh, that's... Yep, that's a fat amount of money. That money is thick. Alright. That's wonderful. unfortunate. Any tools? No. That would be too convenient. I guarantee you there's almost nothing upstairs. Ah, there's a stick. A stick I once again cannot carry. Oh, we should have kept the body. Oh man, where's that eagle's cross? Alright. I'll be back for you, sword. Sorry. Right, back to Black Desert. I'll see you guys there. Right, we're here. And we wandered perfectly into a store. Alright, let's make enough money? Maybe? Please? I beg you. Sir? Yes! Yes! Perfect. Okay, I need to go get my sword again. But then I will wander straight to the Dust King and we will finally recruit Dust Mamu. And then at some point we'll rename him. But we've done it. Rejoice. Fellow Rusties, I guess? I don't know. Fellow Rusted? I don't know. One of those. I'll see you guys when we arrive at the Dust King. I won't unpause it during me putting my sword back on, but I will do like a little bit of a line infographic with, I don't know, I'll do something. All right. See you when we get there. My goodness. What a journey. We finally made it back. Huh. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. I don't know what he got hit by, but apparently he got hit pretty hard. Right. He's still there. And slowly starving. You know what? You kind of deserve that. I'm gonna be honest. This is what you get for being rude as hell. Alright. Hello. Who the fuck are you? You don't remember me? What? I spoke to you like 60 times. I spoke to you like 60 times. So, we've got a few vacancies. Should be begging to join me. I've gotten out of worse. This is gonna be a thing again, isn't it? You know, I'm not even gonna change his name to Dust Mamu. You know what? You don't deserve the name Dust Mamu. You're getting changed to Rust Mamu. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Hey, get me out. No! Just join me. You. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna figure out a way to recruit this dude. And when I actually finally get to that point, it's probably gonna be another 60 attempts. I'll make sure to record it. Okay. See you guys when that happens. We finally did it. Maybe? Please. Please tell me there's no more of this. I think this is like the 13th try. I've been sitting here for a while. I'm gonna be honest. And each sitting takes like 1 hour in game, so I have to 4 times for a while. I think my people are probably starving. I did buy them some bread at least. Anyways. Haha, really? Why would someone like me join your merry little band? Well, I can tell you're not as dumb as you seem. Look, pal, we're the new power in this land. Oh, hell yeah, we are. We can offer you much, much more. Well, you may have a point, but I have a reputation to keep, you know? I spent years building myself up in the eyes of this world. But tell you what, sweeten that pot a little, and I'll consider it. Sure, get on with it. What do you want? Well, a guy like me, he has expenses to pay. Plus, I'm used to a certain lifestyle. I'd say 100,000 Catan credits should cover it. Then I'm all yours. What the hell? Fine. Here, you money-grubbing rat face. Finally! So worth it. Right. You may leave, sir, and you may lead your merry band, and we will eventually get you an arm and other things. But all this for a man that doesn't even have as good of stats as I do. But hey, whatever. I mean, okay. He's not bad, let's be honest. Let's compare a little bit here. Right? So Dust King, beefy boy. He's got 44 strength. Stronger than I am. 46 toughness. Kinda weak, but whatever. 46 dex, pretty solid. 44, 46, 44, 44, 44. So 44 across the board, but anything that gets slightly toughened up, he gets, you know, a little bit of bonus. So saber use, etc. Melee attack and defense is not bad. A little bit of athletics, swimming. He does have field medic, which is good. Some turrets and precision shooting. So he's overall alright. That is that. Finally done with. Can you guys believe it? Oh. Wow, that took a while. Alright. There we go. And that, ironically enough, is where I'm also going to end the episode for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a new partner in crime here. Or uncrime, dependent on how you see it. We will be freeing these lands. From themselves, of course. But that'll come in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Till next time. See ya.